it's your girl Sukhmani coming at you guys with another video. I am finally filming the May TBR. You might be wondering, why so late? It's almost the end of May. Well, I did it intentionally. I wanted to see if I can actually stick to a TBR without vocalizing what I'm reading. So, yeah. I'm doing two readathons in May. One is the AAPI readathon, which is being hosted by Read with Cindy. I will link her video down below. And the other one is the 12-month, 12 genre reading challenge. And basically, every month you read a book from a specific genre. May's genre is women's fiction or chick lit. I do not like that term because I think it's sexist. Because, look, there's no such thing as men's flick or men's lit. But we have words like chick lit or chick flick. So, yeah. Anyways, starting with the AAPI, I am going to tell you the prompts, and I will tell you what I chose for them. Prompt 1. Read any book written by an Asian author. Prompt 2. Read a book with an Asian protagonist. Prompt 3. Read from an author from your favorite genre. And these three can actually be combined into one book, if possible, if you want to. Prompt 4. Read a non-fiction book from an Asian author. And then prompt 5 is read from an Asian author that's not set in the United States. So from prompt 1, 2, and 3, I chosen to include Mr. Bucky's second book, The Secret of the Nagas. For nonfiction, I chose Naturally Tan by Todd France. And then for the last one, I read The Stationery Shop, which was actually really beautiful. All of these books were pretty darn stinking good. I also might get around to reading Dragon Pearl, which is a Rick Riordan Presents by YOON. That is, I believe, Korean, Japanese? Yeah. So The Stationery Shop is Iranian. Naturally Tan is set in the UK and England, but that's non-fiction, or memoir. The Secret of the Nagas is mythology. It's from a really good author that I like, Mr. Bucky. And, yeah, Dragon Pearl. That's an optional book. I figured, okay, if I don't like one of them, I might go to this one. I ended up liking the first three. Next up, we have women's fiction. And this one has, I don't know, it's been a thing. I'm very particular with my, reading. The first book I listed was The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. That I'm going to tackle this week. Second one is Vanishing by JODI PICOULD. I love JODI PICOULD. She writes phenomenally. I read about 50 pages of this one. I had to DNF it. I don't know, I just wasn't enamored with her writing style, and no. Number 3, Serena Singh Flips the Script by Sonia Lally. This was a really good book. Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. I liked that one. The Henna Artist by Anka Joshi. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that one, but I might. I'm currently listening to the audiobook called The Palace of Illusions by Banerjee Differuni. And I am listening to it on Audible. I have to say, I am loving the narrator. I love that she is pronouncing all of the words correctly, the names correctly, because this is actually a retelling of the Mahabharata, the epic, but in the point of view of Draupadi, who married 5 brothers, the Pandavas, and yeah, I like that one. I was reading this book called The Cactus by somebody, and I didn't like that one, so I had to DNF it, so I did The Palace of Illusions, which I've been hearing a lot about, so I figured, why not? So, yeah. And then the other books that I wanted to get to this month were Dear Martin by Nick Stone, Dear Justice by Nick Stone, books 1 and 2, which is Steeped in Gold. I forget the author's name. I'll have it down here somewhere. Yeah. So far, I have read 9 books, which is impressive, because usually, well, I do read that much. I don't tend to stick to the TBR as much, so I'm happy with that, actually. Anyways, I am going to get going. I will go and read. I'm going to make some headway onto the audiobook. I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to have this video up shortly. And yeah, other than that, I got a haircut, which it's a thing. I've been needing a haircut for a while, and I thought, okay, cool, I'll get a cut, but it's kind of a little too short. Puppy is doing alright. He's a little under the weather, but he is sleeping in front of the door in hopes of being let out. He was barking too much at the window, and I was like, okay, if I don't deal with him, my brother's gonna deal with him, and Nico does not like that. While he respects the both of us, I'm the type that doesn't yell. Whereas my brother, I just don't like yelling in general. Whereas my brother, he has no qualms. Like, he will level with Nico, which is fantastic. But, yeah, we both have different styles of disciplining Nico, but it works out. What else? Let's see. I'm working 3 days this week. Today I was in the city for an appointment, which I showed up a whole entire month in advance for. But hey, I got Thai food, and then I did a little bit of retail therapy, so I'm good. This Friday is another doctor's appointment, and yeah. Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. So for those of you who have served, thank you so much. For those of you who are serving, thank you for your service. I am going to be in New Jersey this weekend, and I'm so excited. Sunday into Friday. Yeah, let's see what else. How are you guys doing? What are you guys currently reading? Yeah, I am also going to be responding to the comments. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I will see you guys next time. Bye.